Hey everyone, this is Sue's Journal Adventures. Here with a very quick and easy project today that can be adapted in so many ways. It can be used in so many ways, and it can be made in so many sizes. So have you got any 12 by 12 double-sided what do you call them, scrapbook papers? Or 8 by 8s, 6 by 6, 4 by 4, whatever you want to use, but it kind of needs to be a square. I have made two already, one for the purpose of showing you. So this one, actually, well, I'll show you them both because this one isn't fully made yet. I'm going to decorate this on camera. So there's so many ways of doing them. So basically you need a square. You need a square, and all you do is so simple: fold it in half and then fold it in half the other way. Okay, when you've done that, you cut down the center line just to the middle. Simples. Then you've got two flaps. This comes down, that goes across, this comes down. Now this can be cut straight across and have some lace on it. It can be cut to a point like I have. If you cut it a little bit shorter so that the point was up here, you could add like the little circle closures with a bit of string. Loads of different ways you can do them. You can round it, whatever. You can also do it the opposite way, so that it opens downwards and folds out a different way. Okay, I've done that upside down. I've just realised because I have my paper that way. Silly Billy, but anyway, no matter. So that opens that way. It opens downwards. That opens upwards. It just depends on which end of the square you cut, whether you cut the bottom bit or the top bit. So this one, I've made the flap shorter, as you can see. That's to a point, and longer. It's a bit hard for you to see, isn't it, really? Just ink it a little bit so you can see it. So what can you do with these? Well, with this one, excuse me, it's a point that flaps open. Now on there you could cut, if you're very good at cutting papers to fit within a border, you can't even see, can you? Cut within a border, you could put decorative paper on there, you could put writing paper on there, you could ink it, you can stamp it, you can distress it. If it's double-sided, then obviously you don't need to do any of that. You can add journal space. In here, it's too white for me, you know me. I'd colorise it, I might stamp something on it, or I might draw lines on it with a ruler to journal on, or I might stick a journal card on there, or I might stick pockets on there with tags in and just have this side as journal space. Oh, that's a good idea. I think that's what I'll do on this one. So, but basically they fold up the same. So this one opens, and I've made a little pocket, and I've just put some tiny little, because it's green, I've just found some tiny little green papers and put some green papers in there, and then it opens out and opens down. So I'd turned it round that way actually when I was doing it. That's why my flower's upside down. No worries. And then in here we've got writing space. So that's journal space in there, but I've also made the journal space into pockets and put extra writing space in there. It's just a bit of writing paper, folded up, nothing amazing, nothing super fantastic, and definitely nothing difficult. So I've just got a couple of pieces of paper, rounded the corners. You can write on the inside, you can write on the outside, and put them in the pockets. So you've got pockets as well, here, here and here, but it is journal space. This I've just left plain. Well, it's not plain, it's stenciled, but there's so many options to these things. I really wish I hadn't put my decoration, because that looks like I need to fold it that way now. But I suppose it doesn't matter, because that one folds that way, that one folds that way. So it can still, actually I'll have to have it as upright now. It was meant to be a downward one that folded out different. But it doesn't matter. it can still be that way. It's just open in a different way. So you can do them upside down. You can do little pockets. If you just fold, all I did was fold the paper back. You can cut them into points. You can add little closures. You can pop this in a pocket in a journal or a tuck spot or underneath a belly band. Or you can actually just glue the back down and have it on a page so that it opens out on your page. And you can just write on it and then seal it up. You could actually put little quotes in here. So if you've got any little quotes, put little quotes so that as the person's opening it, there's a quote there and then they open it out and there's quotes there. Or messages for them to see. If you're selling your journals or it's a journal for a friend or something, you could put little messages on each bit that they open. So let's make this one. I've already cut it. I'm pretty sure you don't need to see me folding, but you fold it in half and then just turn it round and fold it in half the other way. And then you just take your scissors and cut up the middle, right? So whether you want a cut at the top or the bottom, it doesn't matter. This one, I just said I was going to do pockets, didn't I? I just kind of thought, I don't know about matching, and I didn't actually look at the direction of my paper before I folded this, which I probably should have, but it doesn't really matter. So what I'm going to do on this one, have I got a really pale blue? I do have a really pale blue actually. Yeah, I do. So I'm going to get this really pale blue and the blue dauber. That's if this blue's still got any ink on it, I don't know. I'm just going to colorise it a little bit because I don't like the whitey whites, as you know. So, oh, where did we get black from? Oh, gosh. Okay, well, it's going to be a multicoloured one then, apparently. I'm just going to go over it. It doesn't have to look superb. You might be looking at this and thinking, oh my goodness, Sue, that looks a bit of a mess. It's okay. It won't look a mess when I've finished. So, yeah, we're just going round. I'm just putting a bit of colour on here because I don't like the white. You can leave it white. There's nothing wrong with leaving it white and just having it as a space to write. But I kind of like things to... Whoopsie, that were a bit thick. Yeah, anyway. That's the way it's going at the moment. So I'm just going to ink all of this. Just colorise it is all I want to do. And if it looks a mess at the minute, that's fine, because it's going to look different shortly. So I'm going to just do this with my pale blue. Should be coming off the edge really, and then I don't get the big blobby bits, but never mind. I'm just trying to, you know, I guess I'm trying to do it quick when really I don't need to do it quick. I should just take a bit more care, but it's okay. It's okay. So here we go. I needed to come and do some crafting today. Today's the only day that I've kind of had a rest day this week, and oh yeah, I've had not the greatest news today, and I'm just really actually quite angry. And I just thought, Sue, just go upstairs and craft, take your mind off it. My brother's dealt with it, but it's kind of an ongoing thing that we're all having to kind of deal with. So yeah, so I was in a bit of a foul mood earlier, so I thought, Sue, just go and craft, lighten up, you know, do something fun, because getting annoyed is not good for your health. So there we go, we've got that so far. What I'm going to do now is get that back on there, and I'm going to go for my faded jeans. Oops. Faded jeans, which is darker, and I'm just gonna, don't want the brown, the blues, and I'm just going to okay, I'm just gonna go pretty much all over it, really, sort of, not necessarily all over it. I might just have patches where it's stenciled. Actually, I'm going to do that corner as well because I'm aiming to have pockets on this. So, oh, we're getting a few different colours coming out there. Could be the fact that I've just used it with brown, but hey, I don't care. It looks nice, whatever you do with it. Oh my days, I've just moved it all. There we go. We're back on track. We're back on track. So, I hope you're all having a good day. I haven't done any demos very much. I came in to do one last night, but my cat had other plans for me. It was like, I'm hijacking your desk and no, you're not getting it back. And he actually didn't give me it back. Blue dauber. I need a blue dauber. That's turquoise. Blue. There we go. I need a blue dauber because I'm just going to go right around the edges. Actually, I'm just going to clip these. Sorry, I'll take you up a bit because I'm kind of right in your face now. This thing's gone a bit funny since I moved it right out the other day. I don't think it likes it. Yeah, I came to do a bit of crafting last night, but the cat had hijacked he just came and just plonked his big ginger body there. And I was like, oh, okay then. Guess I'm not crafting. So I went to bed instead. And I've actually had a decent night's sleep because there was only one cat in and he actually behaved himself. I can't believe it. Normally, I have an alarm clock. If I need to get up, I set an alarm. But I don't really need an alarm because I've got a furry one with whiskers. And that normally wakes me up way before my own alarm does. But I have to say last night, he actually slept the whole night and he didn't wake me up this morning. I actually woke up naturally this morning. I'm like, whoa, that just never happens. I always get woken up by my alarm or by a cat. But yeah, woke up myself. I was like, whoa. So yeah, I let him out. And then because I'm at home today and I'm just resting, feet up on the sofa, blanket, cosy, you know. He's been in all night, so he's got to get into that. I want to go out, I want to come in, I want to go out, I want to come in, I want to go out, I want to come in 50 million times. So I've decided just go upstairs, craft. If you're upstairs, you can't see him. You can't see his little furry face at the window staring at you. Beckoning you, come, let me in. And 5 minutes later, I want to go out again. And oh, it's raining. You know, cats have got really good hearing, haven't they? And they've got supremely complex eyesight. Why he couldn't see and hear the rain on the patio doors that I could see and hear, I don't know. But he wanted to go out, so he went out. He went out. 5 seconds later, I've got a table outside, a table of chairs, and it's round. And as it goes down to the legs, it's got another little round bit underneath. So he kind of uses it as an umbrella. He sits on the wicker bit there, and the glass covers him. But he literally ran out, went and jumped under the table, and 5 minutes later came back in, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but I am not doing this all day. No, I don't think so. I do not think so, young man. So I've come upstairs out of way now. 2 of them have gone out now, and the other one's found himself a little den. I've got an ottoman at the bottom of my bed, a furry ottoman, and he's actually asleep on that, but I've thrown my dressing gown over the end of the bed, so he's got like a little tent. So he's in a little tent, is Oscar. He's happy, he'll sleep because he's been out all night. But how do I get so messy? Right, what I think I'm going to do now, I've got a problem because I don't have another piece of this, I don't think. Do I? I don't think I do. I would be very surprised if I did. I've got that. Is that card? It's card. It's kind of a bit brighter than that though, isn't it? Not to say I can't make a pocket out of it, but I don't want to do. Oh, hang on. I've got this. Is this the same? No, it's not the same, is it? These are more whitey roses. These are cream. No, I'm not going to cut that. I'm just going to do what I've done on here. So I'm going to get a white piece of card. Oh, looky there, there's a white piece of card. That's unusual for me to have something on my desk that I actually want without having to go and search for it. Wow, I'm impressed. So I'm going to cut these down 5-5. Get them on things so your line will be straight. There you go. So I'm going to just have, let's just go to, we've got a pencil anywhere. There. Cut that first. And then we'll just use that to cut another one. I've got the shakes. I think I've got the shakes. It's not because I'm hungry. Well, it might be. What time is it? Yeah, highly likely could be. I think it's just because I'm so angry and my blood pressure's a bit high and what have you, because I'm not angry, I'm absolutely fuming, but anyway. That's, yeah, another story. See, I'm quite an easygoing, laid-back, placid person. Very, very easygoing. And I think people mistake your easygoingness for, what's the word? A bit weak or a bit slack, not bothered. Yeah, a bit misguided, that, I'd say. Oh dear me, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to let my foul mood come out on camera because I'm really in a foul mood. When it involves my parents or my family though, you know, it's like, no. And I'm not happy with the care that my parents are getting at the minute. Or should I say, well, I can't even call it care. Zero care. When you've got two people that have got Alzheimer's, dementia, and they don't even know, you know, what day it is, they do remember bits. My mum, she remembers if something's upset her, or somebody's taken something off her she wanted, she oh boy does she remember. She remembers and she tells you about it about 10 times. And the other day, for a woman with dementia to say to you, nobody cares about me in here, that says a lot really to me. And I have to agree with her, to be quite honest. I feel the care home as a whole was good at first. It was okay. We have had issues in the past. You know, we have made complaints in the past and they've usually sorted them out and been quite on it. But recently, yeah, let's not just get started down that route because it's not a good route to go down. Especially with me at the minute. Fuming Annie. Do you know, I went on Wednesday and there's one thing that I cannot stand and it's liars. So when my little kiddies were, you know, little kiddies, I used to tell them, if you do something naughty, you're better telling me than lying to me. Because if you don't tell me and I find out and you've lied, you will get into more trouble. If you tell me that you've done something wrong, you know, we'll just have a chat about it. And I've always said that to my kids, and my kids were good. They did actually come and fess up sometimes, you know, that they'd done something they shouldn't have done. So I hope I've setting them good moral standards of, you know, not lying. Because liars always get found out in the end, don't they? And I don't like it. Who likes being lied to? I don't think anybody likes being lied to. So, but when you've got somebody that says to you, I wouldn't lie to you, Sue. I tell you, nah. And I know for absolute fact they've already lied to me 3 times. I'm not very impressed. You won't lie to me, but you also don't tell me the truth, which is the same as lying. I don't know why I'm doing this with this, but anyway. Yeah, so I'm not impressed with the care home at the moment. Very, 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 very unimpressed. And it's not often, like I say, I'm a pretty laid-back, placid person. And probably because they know that I'm pretty laid-back. If there's any problems, they always tell me. Not my brother, not my daughter, because my daughter speaks up. She's quite feisty, is my daughter. And do you know what? I'm actually proud of her, because if something's wrong, she'll say it's wrong. I'm really proud of her for doing that, even though sometimes she gets upset and, you know, she don't like doing it, but, you know what I mean? If something's not right, say so. And I'm quite proud of the fact that she does do that. But in this instance, yeah, they've just, I think they've saw another side of me the other day, because I normally don't say anything, or I'll email, or I'll ask to talk to the manager. Can't be bothered talking to the manager, because to be fair, the manager doesn't run the place. A little clique runs the place, and I'm not impressed with that clique at all. It's a good job I don't work there, because the clique would be gone. They'd be out looking for another job, I'm afraid. I have been a carer, so I know what it's like, and I know, you know, what some people are like. Some people just go to work for the wage. Some people go to work because they actually care, like me. I do stuff for people in there when I'm there. An old lady asks for a drink, I go make her a drink. If somebody says I need toilet, I go get them a carer. I actually, one day I said to my mum and dad, I said to one of the ladies, I was laughing with her, lovely old lady, and I just said, I feel like I work here. And she went, I wish you did. And I was like, wow. Well, that speaks volumes, because I were up and down, getting him a cup of tea, getting her a carer to take her to the toilet, getting him a biscuit. I was going round the little room offering everybody biscuits. I just said, oh, I feel like I work here sometimes. And she went, I wish you did. I thought, yeah, I wish I did as well. And I wish I had the qualifications to be the manager, because I tell you what, I'd be like a flaming tornado in that place with the clicky clan. Yeah, I don't like clicky clans. They get the work done. They work hard. I give them credit for working hard. And it's not always the greatest job in the world. But they're more about working and ticking off what they've done than actually caring about the people that are sat there. And to me, no, that's not good enough. They had one manager there. They've had about 5 managers since my parents went in there, which kind of speaks volumes as well. But one of the managers, she was absolutely lovely. And she actually had a notice up on the wall to the staff saying, you are not coming to work. You are coming to these people's home. Treat it like their home. Treat them like they are at home. And I just thought, yeah, you're right. It is their home. Not only is it their home, but they're paying exorbitant amounts of money every week to live there. I feel like saying to them sometimes, would you recommend this place for your mum and dad? Like, would you? Really? Would you want your mum and dad in here? And if they were here, would you think they were getting good care? Because I don't. I really don't at the moment. You can tell I'm miffed. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm on my soapbox, aren't I? I'm so sorry. That is not what this channel is for. It's for fun, crafting, and, you know, having fun. Sorry. I am really on my soapbox today. I've been moaning to myself downstairs, getting really annoyed. I'm going to ring up and I'm going to say this. But it's not good. It's not good to be like that anyway, really. So I've got these. I found these little things that were on my desk, and they just so happen to be blue, and this is all blue. So I'm going with the blue. Sorry, I'll talk about the project now. Flipping heck. I'm sorry. Somebody's rattled my cage today. I'm like an angry ape. I do think people, you know, when you are quite easygoing, people do think you're a bit of a pushover. And I'm like, nah, I can be, but no. I'll only go so far with that. So, yeah, it's high horse time. I'm I'm on my high horse. I'm coming down off my high horse a bit now, because I think the more I say it and get it out, the better I'm feeling. My daughter's been... So my brother's been today. He was not happy. I won't say what he said because I don't swear, but he had a talk to a few of the staff, and then he went and had a talk to the assistant manager, and I'm like, good, glad. We were both there on Wednesday. Both me and my brother were there on Wednesday, and there was an improvement, and I was told, we're on it, we're sorting it. 2 days later, 2 days later, my dad is sat in the same top he had on Wednesday when we were there, with food all over it. Anyway, calm down, Sue. It's not good for your heart. Right, I'm going to do some lines on here. I could do with doing lines with a really fine pen. I'm not that good at doing lines, actually. I might just do them in pencil. Should I do them in pencil? Will it look okay? I feel like I should do them with a blue pen. Just going to put some lines on here because this is just going to be journal. Because can you see? You can't even see what I'm doing, can you? I'm that busy in my own flustered annoyance that I'm not even doing my video properly. Right, so I'm just drawing. I'm just drawing some lines on here, so that this can be journal space. Okay. Like that. I like it. It's pencil, it looks okay. I would have preferred to do it in like a pale bluish pen. I think I have got a pale blue pen down there, actually. Like a metallic one, but it's all right. This looks okay. It's a bit of journal space. It's fine. So I'm just drawing. So yeah, back to the project. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've proper got on my eye horse, haven't I? Like, oh my goodness. So it's a craft channel. Not a moan about care homes channel. Mind you, a lot of care homes are the same these days. It's not about the care home. You can go look around a care home. It's beautiful. It's decorated lovely. It's got a piano room. It's got this, that and the other. It's not about the care home. It's about the staff that work there. That's what makes or breaks a care home, in my opinion. And I think this one's getting pretty broken at the moment. There we go. Shall I do lines up into that bit? Well, I can't see where my line is now, and I want them to be kind of similarly spaced, so we'll just do it. Can you see me okay? I'm so sorry. I'm normally laughing, happy, joking. I'm just a big fireball of annoyance today. Tornado pants. Right, there we go. That's done. I bet you're glad, aren't you? I bet you're like, oh gosh, I'm going to get off here now. Yeah, so this is the fold down, fold across, whoopsie, and fold down. Now you can, and I will, because, you know, you want to watch me crafting. I will go around here with some, some pretty. Let's get some pretty something. Oopsie. We're going to have massive crafter lunches on here at some point because it's piled up so high stuff. It's ridiculous. So I'm just going to cut a bit of this in half because I don't want it this wide. Probably not very straight. Right. Okay, so there's enough for that bit. There's enough for the bit, I reckon. So let's get some glue on here. Do I put it hanging off? Yeah, why not? Let's put it half off. I keep getting stuck on that clump of glue there. There we go. I'm just going to put some glue down here. Wait for the glue to come down very slowly. And then come out come out, put some glue down here and glue down here. There we go. And then I'm just going to put a piece of this, to chop that straight, a piece of that just like there, kind of hanging off a little bit. And okay, I'm going to chop that. Left-handed woman, chop it there. And then I'm going to overlap, hopefully, that bit, because that looks a bit strange there, doesn't it? It's going to look a bit strange, so I'll just get that to there. Oh, it's going off the edge too. It's going off the edge. Yeah, we'll get it up there so it looks a bit better. There we go. I've actually cut that slightly wonky, but that's no surprise to anybody who watches me regularly. It's no surprise to me. Right, so we've got that. So that folds over, that folds down, and I think we need some other little pretty things on there. What else have I got on here that's blue? Nothing in there. Just searching around my desk because, oh, that's really pretty. Oh, do you know what? I think I'll have that there because there is like cream roses on there. So it's a cream rose. It can go down. Oh. There we go. And like I say, you could make these with a closure. So you could make your point a bit shorter and have the little round closures with some string. I'm just going to pop that there because that looks really pretty. Should maybe have inked the edges, but it's okay. I can't get that in there. Right. I'm just going to ink the edges of the outside because I haven't actually done that yet with this faded jeans. That looks pretty. And we'll go around these edges on the outside. I went round inside, but I didn't go around outside, did I? There we go. So yeah, I've got a day at home today, so I've done a bit of reading this morning and just think I'm just going to craft now for the rest at night. Do a couple of videos if I can. I was going to do a couple of videos the other night and I ended up only doing one. But I like to kind of do a few while I'm crafting because then, you know, I've got things to put out on other days. Sometimes I get so excited though when I put them all out on the same day. I want to give you a barrage of videos, but I don't want to give you a barrage of videos. So yeah, I have to restrain myself and think, no, wait. Put that one out tomorrow, wait. I can't wait. But yeah, this is nothing new. It's not anything that hasn't already been done loads of times. Can't get my lid on. But it's just showing you little different ideas. What have I got in this little tag pot up here? Because they've got to be... Oh, look at that. That's blue. Woohoo! It's blue. So that, oh, that's chipboard though. But anyway, it's all right. It fits in the pocket. If I fits, I sits. That's what my cats say when they see a box. Hey, this is mine. If I fit, I sit. And they do. They definitely do. Have we got any more bluey stuff? Probably not. But we've got these, which are cute, which are... What are you stuck on? Oh, there's a paper clip. Okay. Which can be inked around the edge blue. Because these are pretty. These are just torn. So this is how you can just build up your ephemera, your bits of paper and stuff to put in pockets. Is just tear things out of flower books. That's pretty. It's yeah, one of them Sunbright. I can't even begin to pronounce Cherianthus, yeah, whatever. It's one of them. So yeah, they're just pretty things to put in your journal. They don't have to. Oh, blue. I can see some blue. Oh, I like that blue. That is really pretty. That's very me. I love blue anyway. Blue's one of my favourite colours. I'm a big fan of blue and pink. That's blue. It's got butterflies and it's got script. It couldn't actually be more perfect for me. I love script. Script and butterflies. Fabulous. I might even punch a hole in that and put a little bit of blue thread in there. Blue fluffy stuff. What do you call it? Eyelash trim. So there we go. I think that is quite pretty. And I actually love the fact that it's blue. I might finish it off. Should I? Probably going to do it wrong, aren't I? But let's just see. Oh, this desk. Oh, my days. Can I even get the stamp out of here? What was that? Nope, something's fallen. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this desk is so full. Oops, sorry, I've just wanged you on the head as well. Yeah. Let me put that somewhere else because that's going to keep falling off, innit? Put it on there for now. You can't see what the heck I'm doing, can you? I'm just floating off talking to myself. Right, I'm just going to put the top end of this on, not the stalk. And let's hope we get a nice impression. Okay, here we go. Just here at the bottom. Can you see? Yep, you can see. Yay! Super stinking duper. Right. There we go. I think that is really, really pretty. And now it's so pretty, I want it in my journal. Along with the 550,000 other things that I want in my journal. And now you can add to this bit another pocket. Or you could add a little square bit of journal space. But who wants to cover them beautiful roses? Really stunning. Again, there, you could add a pocket. You could add a message. You could add a little mini belly band and stick some, you know, script paper or something behind it. The ideas are endless. Once you take a simple concept like this, just take the concept and jiggle it about. Do different stuff with it. And you will be amazed at how many things you can come up with. And you're mass making. So when you come to do a journal, you've just got stuff ready to put in there. Like I said, you can glue it down. You could glue it 3 sides and it'd be a pocket at the top, or a pocket at the side, or that side. Or it could be just a slip-in feature. You could do them pointy, you could do them rounded, you can do a wavy edge, you can do the from the bottom fold. It's entirely up to you how you decorate these things. But I'm quite happy with these 2 little things. I think they're really cute. I really like these. So yeah, cute little things to put in your journal. But I'm kind of really like this one. It's gonna go in my journal. It's gonna go in my journal. I think it's got to, hasn't it? So yeah, there you go. Take it, roll with it. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, Sue's Journal Adventures, you can private message me and show me what you did with it. That'd be great. I love seeing what people do. Do you know you guys make some absolutely stunningly beautiful things? You really do. And it's lovely to see them. So thank you for sending me your pictures and tagging me in them and stuff. I like it. So there you go. There's my 2 little ideas. But I'm sure from them, you will come up with a myriad of ideas. Because that's the way it goes sometimes. Like I say, you've got the basic concept. But then this comes in and that comes in and it could do that and it could do that. So yeah, I hope you have fun. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I'm so sorry about all my waffling about the care home. That was totally unnecessary on a crafting video. But yeah, please forgive me for being on my soapbox. Because I'm terrible when I get on my soapbox. And yeah, thank you for being there. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, everything that you do. I do really, truly appreciate it. So thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.